Without holiness, no man can see God, and without good health, no man can serve God successfully. Thank you for joining me today, and I'm your regular host on this channel, who's Damilola Akintola. Thank you for joining me once again, and if you are new on this channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for joining me. Today we'll be continuing on our series that we had in my last video, Food Rules for Healthy Living. This is part 2. So kindly, if you have not watched part 1, please kindly go over there and watch the last video. I talked about some of the things. You can actually pick one or two things that would be beneficial to you. Thank you for joining me once again. Today we'll be talking about load your plates with vegetables. Load your plates with vegetables. That means that, if you want to eat, you must add vegetables to your food. Vegetables contains antioxidants that help us, that are nutritious to our body. They add nutrients to our food. They also help to reduce our BP, and they also help to eliminate some chronic diseases. When we talk about vegetables, we have them in abundance. We have spinach, we have carrot, we have broccoli, we have beets, we have garlic, we have ginger, we have sweet potato, we have green peas, red cabbage, and a lot and lots of them. So I would say, don't just admire that rainbow, but eat the rainbow. Don't just admire the rainbow, but eat the rainbow. And what do I mean? That means that when you want to eat, you must add, one or two colors or three colors of the rainbows to your food. And during our elementary days in school, we learned about the rainbow. Rainbow's colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, so that you add these colors to your food. Let's go over the colors of the rainbow. We have red. What are the fruits and vegetables that are red? We have tomatoes, we have watermelon, we have red apple, we have strawberry, we have cranberries. Just make sure when you are eating your food, decide, do I have a color of the rainbow in my food? That's why I say don't just admire the rainbow, eat the rainbow. And for example, the red colors, they are actually good. They contain lycopene, which is actually very good. It helps men to prevent prostate cancer. For example, maybe you're preparing rice for your husband or for your children, especially for men. You can cut the tomatoes, garnish it beside the rice, even beans. It helps, but it helps in preventing prostate cancer. So please, let's eat more of all the rainbows, like red, like tomatoes, grapes. Let's inculcate them in our food. And like I said earlier, let's eat a lot of vegetables. If you want to prepare your food, maybe rice, you can just grate a slice of apple, grate it, no, carrots, grate the carrots, grate the cabbage, red cabbage, white cabbage, grate it and eat that. Broccoli, boil your broccoli, steam it and eat that 30 minutes before your real food. It actually helps. You even be fuller before you go for your real food. So eat more and more of vegetables. And the orange fruits, we have the oranges, we have the lemon, we have the sweet potatoes, we have the pumpkin. So just these are the orange type of fruit that we have. And the yellow ones, we have the pineapples, we have the mango, we have the lemon, we have the peach. These are the type of fruits and vegetables that are orange in color. Then the green, all the greens, the spinach, avocado, apple, broccoli, the cabbage. Just try and include when you are eating. Actually, when we are eating, you should ask yourself, because when you want to eat, you have the mind that this food, is it causing me harm or doing me good? So if you want to, before you put that thing in your mouth, ask yourself, will this food bring health to me or will it destroy me? So you should actually ask yourself that question before you go on to eat. And you have the blue, you have the blueberries, the white, you have the banana, you have the cauliflower, you have the onions, you have the potato, the violet, the purple, you have the eggplant, you have the plum, you have the beets, you have the purple cabbage. So try and just add up all these fruits and vegetables that God has blessed us with. Kindly add them to your food. The Bible says in Genesis 1:29, Genesis 1:29 from the Good News version. It says, "Behold, I have provided you with all the grains and the fruit and giving you to them." So God has provided us with all these fruit so that we can eat and it can be healthy for us. They will provide nutrients to our body. Please tell your neighbor, have you eaten the rainbow today? Include the rainbow in your diet. And another point is know your serving sizes. That means be mindful when you are eating. Be mindful. Know the portion and the quality of what you are eating. Is it the right? Don't just eat a bowl, a high bowl. Maybe if you want to eat a swallow, don't just eat, take a bowl food, very high mountain of food. No, just reduce the size. You can actually take the vegetables before you go ahead to eat your main food. You'll be fuller and you'll be able to reduce the quantity of food that you are eating. And you can also drink water. When you drink like 2 cups of water before you eat, you'll be fuller and you'll be able to reduce the number of the quantity of food that you want to eat. Thank you. And I also want to say, keep healthy snacks on hand. Keep healthy snacks on hand. It's not every time that you may want to be eating all the food, but just have some healthy snacks on hand, like almond nuts, like cashew nuts, like pecan nuts. Just try and have them. You can mount on them and drink water, and you'll be full before you have your next meal. In my last video, I talked about the DA house circle. You can go over to the video and watch that video. You'll be able to know the right timing when to eat your food, the right time to eat your food. So before you go hungry, you can have healthy snacks. And you can also make popcorn at home. You can make healthy popcorn, but you will not add margarine or butter. You use unsalted butter, and you'll be able to just sprinkle it on it and you will eat it, which will help you to be full before your next meal. And like I said, peanuts, they are not really too good. They are not healthy. So go more on almond nuts, cashew nuts, pecan nuts, and all of that nuts. Then cook more than eating out. Cook more of your food at home instead of eating out. This way you'll be able to, control what you eat. One of the best way that you can be healthier is to cook your own food. One, it saves you money, and you'll be able to control what you put in your mouth, because out there cooking outside contains some preservatives, things that are not really healthy. But if you cook it at home, you'll be able to monitor how you eat your food. I hope you have been able to learn one thing or the other from this video. If you cannot remember anything, just remember, don't just admire the rainbow, eat the rainbow. Make sure you add 1 or 2 colors to your food before you eat them. Thank you for joining me in this video. It's a pleasure having you around, and I'm your regular host. My name is Ruth Damilola Akintola. I'm reaching you from Johannesburg, South Africa. Thank you. Until I come your way next time, stay healthy, keep active, and eat the rainbow. Thank you, and God bless you.